Adonara merupakan salah satu gugusan pulau di Nusa Tenggara Timur yang berhadapan langsung dengan dampak perubahan iklim. Melalui gerakan agroekologi yang dipimpin oleh Mama Loretta, perempuan masyarakat adat khususnya di Adonara bangkit dari kesulitan terkait dengan pangan lokal melalui sorghum. Kisah ini kemudian dibawa dalam pertemuan para perempuan penjaga bumi dan hak asasi manusia atau Women Environmental Human Rights Defenders pada tingkat Asia Tenggara yang diselenggarakan oleh The Samdana Institute bekerjasama dengan Jas Pencil dan Jasores. Pertemuan ini mengangkat cerita inspiratif yang sudah dilakukan oleh masyarakat adat dan komunitas lokal dalam menghadapi dampak perubahan iklim terhadap lingkungan dan hak asasi manusia. Mengumpulkan cerita praktik baik untuk dibagikan kepada sesama para perempuan pejuang lingkungan dan hak asasi manusia serta masyarakat luas, bahwa kelompok-kelompok perempuan penjaga bumi ini adalah gerakan sosial yang memberikan pengaruh kehidupan yang positif ke depannya.
When we talk about women environmental defenders and talk about environment and human rights defenders, we normally think about women fighting against mining, fighting against something bigger than they are or bigger than their communities. But actually, women environmental human rights defenders are fighting more for a way of life that is promoting their communities, but also is more sustainable for their communities.
Pertemuan ini juga diselenggarakan sebagai bagian dari acara perayaan 20 tahun Samdana untuk dirayakan secara bersama-sama dengan masyarakat adat dan komunitas lokal untuk menjadi bagian dari gerakan sosial dalam tema Listening and Co-Creating.
We are here now in the first Women Environmental and Human Rights Defenders Summit for Southeast Asia with around 35 defenders from 6 countries in the region.
Salah satu kisah dari perempuan pembela lingkungan dan hak asasi manusia datang dari masyarakat adat di Filipina, terkait dengan proses pembangunan di mana usaha-usaha pertambangan yang tidak memperhatikan aspek lingkungan dan masyarakat adat. Cerita ini mengantarkan kita pada satu pembelajaran, bahwa penting untuk terus memperkuat dan memperlihatkan sisi masyarakat adat terhadap pembangunan bukan berarti menolak pembangunan. Tapi suara-suara mereka didengar karena dampak paling utama akan diderita oleh kelompok perempuan dan anak-anak serta generasi berikutnya.
The issues they face are more than that. So the issues they face are, including, their disappearance of their traditions, but also disappearance of their territory and their cultures. So if you take this one, this is what they call a noken, and it's a traditional bag woven from barks of a particular tree in the island of Papua, and it takes months to actually weave this. The only thing that women do, they have to take care of children, they have to take care of family, they have to find food, and in case of aggression from mining companies, from oil palm companies, they have to defend their communities as well, in addition to taking care of their families. So women do multiple tasks across the region, and they are also the defenders of their own environment and their own communities and territories.
Setelah pertemuan di Adonara, setiap peserta akan membawa pulang pengetahuan untuk dibagikan kembali ke generasi-generasi berikutnya di tempat masing-masing, atau yang disebut dengan putaran pengetahuan.
Kita nggak bisa sendirian, perempuan tidak bisa sendirian. Artinya, dengan bekerja sama, perempuan mampu membela lingkungannya, di sekitarnya ataupun keluar dari lingkungannya.
Women environment and human rights defenders are important because women are the part of the community. When they make decisions in their community, if we can be embodied women's decision and women's voice, it is more effective than making decision only men.
That we, the Southeast Asian Women Environmental and Human Rights Defenders, or WEHRDs, also referred to as Perempuan Pembela Lingkungan Hidup dan Hak Asasi Manusia, or the Women Environmental Human Rights Defenders, or WEHRDs, are the group of representatives of indigenous peoples and local communities, civil society, defenders of the defenders, and educators who are community enablers, wisdom keepers, resources protectors from 6 countries, including Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Thailand. That we are committed to taking immediate and significant steps, hence, pledge to take the following initiatives. Continue to nurture and promote recognition of the vital role of indigenous and local women, whose wisdom and ancestral knowledge, belief systems, and practices have been kept by the present generation for the future, including weaving and farming practices. Endeavor towards the government recognition of indigenous self-determination and sovereignty over the land and water bodies in the respective countries. We are committed to upholding the rights of women in their intersectional identities and generating an intersectional, gendered, and inclusive lens in pursuing the building peaceful and meaningful synergies towards achieving a more ecologically sound, gender transformative, and equitable systems of resource governance and management. There is no better time than now. Panjelian Village, West Adonara, East Nusa Tenggara, Indonesia, May 25, 2023. Terima kasih.